Hey Aries, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your love reading for the month of November 2019. Now, I have to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Aries is going through the same exact thing, obviously. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. All right. So, oh yeah. If you want to join my Facebook group, all the information to do that will be in the description below as well. And if you would like to join my free masterclass, where I'm going to teach you how to remove blockages in your love life in the next 30 days, even if you have trust issues or don't think you measure up, please go ahead and check that out. That information will be in the description below. All right. So let's get started. So, what is the overall energy for Aries? What is the Aries overall energy this month? What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy? That popped right out. Alright, so your overall energy this month is death. So you guys are definitely letting go of something or someone. Okay, death talks about transformations. It talks about endings. It talks about new beginnings. It's kind of like out with the old, out with the old and in with the new, right? I feel like you guys have come to the point where you're like, okay, listen, this isn't working out for my higher good. I don't want to continue to do things this way. I need to change the way I've been doing things, and I feel like you're just gonna go ahead and transform. Okay, so like I said, I feel like a lot of you are letting go of someone. Yeah, guys, before I even continue, look at this craft that I did to my, like, I don't even know what part of the hand this is called, but I was like lifting weights, and the weight fell, and it hurt so bad as I'm doing this reading, but I'm gonna toughen up and just continue. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this month you guys are in this energy of like, I'm ready to end anything that doesn't serve me. That's just what I'm seeing here. Okay, I feel like you may be deciding to break up with this person, or maybe they have decided to break up with you, but I feel like it's more you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are like, you know what, this is not working out, and I'm ready to just let this whole thing end. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to have a new beginning. I'm ready to just transform. And I feel like you've come to this conclusion because with the Ten of Wands being here, you feel burdened by this person. You feel like you've carried this whole entire relationship or situationship or connection all on your own. So you may have felt like this person put in like basically no effort, and you're just like, I'm tired of it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Okay. And I feel like you're super clear about it too, because I feel like you're charging forward, and it's like really nothing that this person can do. Like, I literally feel like if you saw this person in the store or on the street or whatever, you would literally be like, oh my God, there they go. And you would like try to find a way to get the hell up out of there. That's how done you are with this person. I don't think you want this person at all. Like, not only have they put you through a lot of BS and you're just over it, I feel like you just don't even look at them the same way. You're just like, I'm not into you anymore. I'm not attracted to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like you're kind of in this energy of like, you're definitely taking action. Like, you're definite, like, I feel like you definitely have created a plan to get away from this person and like end this. And I feel like it's because like you feel like what else is out there? Like, the grass has to be green on the other side. Like this can't be all that I can get. Like, I'm settling here. Like, there has to be more. Like, I'm worth more. So I feel like you're just deciding, I'm gonna move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, I'm not gonna stay stuck. I feel like some of you may actually like literally be moving. So like you may have to like move out of this person's like home, or like if you have a home together, like I'm seeing like a lot of you literally like moving out, like moving away from this person, especially with the Six of Swords here. Like you're moving on, okay, and you're moving to calmer waters. You're moving to something that's more peaceful for you. I also got a message intuitively, like I feel like some of you may like have to like go to your family, okay? If you look at this card right here, you may have to like go to your family and like tell them what's going on, and your family may be saying, oh, you know, just come stay here, you know, um we got room for you, you'll be all right. If it's not family, it may be like friends, okay? But I just feel like you're moving on and you're at peace with it, you're happy about having to move on, and I feel like you're ultimately going to find your true happiness by moving on. Like you're going to ultimately feel emotionally fulfilled by just moving on from this person. Okay? I feel like a lot of you may actually get pregnant. So I feel like a lot of you may meet someone new and you may get pregnant. I just feel like you're like over this crap, you know what I mean? And it just looks like things are going in a more positive direction from here. Like whatever BS you were dealing with this person, it's over, it's done, like it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like, you know, you're not bitter about it. You're looking at this situation as something that taught you a lot. You're looking at this situation as something that, you know, you went through a lot of ups and downs with this person. You feel like you fought for this person. You feel like, you know, you put in a lot of effort with this person. And how you look at it is like, you know, I've gained wisdom from it. I'm stronger because of it. You know, I'm resilient because of this. You know, I'm not weak. I'm a fighter. I've been through a lot, and I can just keep moving forward. So you've come to completion. You're like, this is no longer serving me. This chapter is done, and I'm over it. And I feel like you are right. You know, I'm seeing the scales balancing out for you. I'm seeing good karma coming towards you because you have closed out this chapter. You have decided that this is no longer for you. And it's almost like the universe is going to be rewarding you, kind of like them saying like, good job, you know, you've come to your senses. You've realized this is no longer for you. This no longer serves you. Here is your reward, which is your happiness. So Aries, yeah, I feel like y'all really, like, honestly, y'all energy is like very inspiring. It's like, because what I like about it is like y'all not bitter. Y'all not like, oh, you know, F this person or whatever. Your attitude is like, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, you did me wrong, but thank you. Like, I'm not even tripping. I'm not mad no more. I'm just over it. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. How's this person feeling about the Aries? 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 I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas this year. I've always wanted to do it, but I'm like, I'm not a blogger. I don't know what to blog, but I want to do it this year. I think I'm going to. All right. So anyways, how's this person feel about the Aries? Please tell me. How's this person feeling about the Aries? Whew. Okay, so we have the devil as they're feeling. So their feelings towards you is like they've come to the realization that this connection is toxic. They feel like, it's one of them situations where they're like, I know that this connection is toxic. I know that this relationship is not good. I know that this relationship is very negative, but at the same time, I'm still addicted to the Aries. So I feel like this person doesn't really want this to end. Okay, even though they see that it's not working out, they don't want it to end. Okay, and I feel like with the Eight of Wands being here, it's like almost like everything is happening so fast. This could literally be like, what I'm feeling intuitively is like, as you're telling this person that it's over, you're done with it or whatever, I can literally see them like sending you like text messages or like messages on social media like super fast about like them not wanting this to end. And it's just like back and forth communication between the both of y'all because this is happening so fast. I feel like this person is wanting to actually take action towards you as soon as possible. So it's almost like this person could be panicking about you like wanting to move on and them not really wanting that because they're still addicted to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know that this connection is very, very bad. And they know that like this has gotten out of control, but they don't want it to end. Okay? I also feel like this person feels like luck is not on their side with this whole thing. Like this person may feel like, even if they fight for this, like you've kind of made up your mind that you're kind of over it. Okay? And I think that that really bothers them. I also feel like with strength being here, I feel like this is kind of, it's taking a lot of strength out of them to come to this realization that you're pretty much over it. And this person is trying to practice self-control. It's like they're trying to practice self-control as far as like holding back and not going crazy that you want to move on, but at the same time they can't help it. So I feel like it's like their mind is telling them, okay, that's what the Aries want to do, then I have to respect it and I have to practice self-control and contain myself and like hold back because I really don't want them to go. But I feel like then they have like moments where they're like, no, I have to actually fight for this. So it's like they're very conflicted. You know what I'm saying? So their energy is very interesting. This is a very interesting energy because I do feel like they do love you, but I feel like they suppress it. So they may not always tell you like how they feel about you. They may not always tell you that, they feel like you guys have a very strong emotional connection. They may like keep it to themselves, and that's probably part of the reason why you're so over this. But I feel like this person does not want this to end. I feel like they're actively thinking of ways that they can like get you back, like ways that they can get you to reconsider, but they're confused, they're conflicted. It's like one side of them tells them, fight for this, while the other side of them tells them it's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like this person may not have appreciated you. Like they may have felt like there was more out there. They may have been juggling you and someone else as well. Also feel like their feelings for you was very up and down. So like they could have been hot and cold with you. At times it could have felt like they were into you, and at other times it felt like they weren't. And I feel like that inconsistency just got to the point where you're just like, man, I ain't dealing with this no more. And I feel like they're seeing that, and they're panicking because they're like, man, I like fucked up and it looks like luck is really not on my side. But I feel like they are ultimately going to take action towards you. I do. And I feel like their intuition is telling them to do that. It's like, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, okay, think of it like this. I kind of feel like this person may be a little bipolar because like a part of them is like, if that's what the Aries want to do, then F it, whatever. Then the other part of them is like, nah, but I can't. Like I can't allow this to happen. Like, no, I gotta fight for this. And then 2 seconds later they're like, No, F it. I'm not fighting for this because I'm not going to let anybody feel like they got one up on me. So it's a very conflicted energy that's coming from them. But I do feel like ultimately they're going to try to take action towards you to stop you from moving on. So if you're moving, don't be surprised if this person shows their ass and they're like, you're not going anywhere, or they try to do something to stop you. Just don't be surprised, okay? So I want to know, what was this person's intentions with the Aries when they first met? What was their intentions with the Aries when they first met? What was this person's intentions? What was this person's intentions? What was this person's intentions? I feel like when you met this person, they had just came out of a relationship. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like you met them during a time where they were isolating themselves from the world. So you may have met them during a time when they were going through like a depressed state, like a dark time for them. That's why I kind of feel like this person kind of has maybe like some type of mental illness. That's why I told you about that bipolar energy. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. This may be someone who's kind of a loner that likes to be by themselves and not like really be bothered with people. And I feel like when they met you, it was like they was coming out of a period of that, like a period of darkness, and I feel like they were stuck on somebody from the past. Like they were kind of in limbo about somebody from the past. That's why they kind of went into isolation mode and just wanted to like go within and be by themselves. But it looks like when they met you, like they came out of that energy. Okay. And I do feel like I kind of feel like you had reminded them of an ex that they had. It could have been the ex that they were hung up on. I just feel like when they met you, you kind of helped them to come out of their depression. So their intentions was like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they had really no intentions, but I feel like how they saw you was as someone who they were like reminded them of a past person, and they viewed you as someone that helped them to get out of their depression. I also feel like they viewed you as someone who, I feel like you guys could see that this person was depressed. And like I feel like you could see that this person needed like some guidance. And I feel like this person like looked at you as someone who was guiding them, like someone who came to kind of rescue them. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So kind of like Captain Save a Hole kind of energy. And I feel like that's how they saw it. It was like, oh, this is a person that's here to help me. This is a person that's here to like get me out of my funk. And I feel like that made them really happy. It's almost like you may have given them a reason to want to live again, to want to fight for their happiness again. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It was like they viewed you as someone that came to rescue them. And for that, they were very grateful. But I really feel like you're dealing with someone who has mental issues. I feel like this is someone who's very deceptive. This is someone who lies a lot. They wear a false mask. They kind of appear to be one way that they're really not. So you have to be very careful with this person. I feel like they were open to seeing where things would go with you, though. So I don't feel like in the beginning they were like, oh, I don't want nothing, serious. Um, they were open to it. They wanted to see where things could go. So it's just that they're deceptive, though. Also feel like you made them proud in a sense, like I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of feel like Aries, like this person is not really on your level. Like I feel like in certain ways you are more advanced than them. So you may be like more advanced as far as career, or maybe physically you may be more attractive than this person. But in some type of way, you were like someone that they were proud to show off to people. It was like it made them proud that you would want them. Because I feel like when you met them, they were very depressed. Like their self esteem was shot. They didn't really feel good about themselves, and I think it's because of this past person. So honestly, their intentions at first was just like, thank God the Aries is here to rescue me. But I feel like this person is a liar. They're deceptive. This person may have just came out of prison when you met them. But this is someone who is just stuck in their own head. Someone who doesn't know how to take action. Someone who doesn't know how to change their circumstances. Someone who acts like they're a victim. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's a victim here. I feel like you guys are the total opposite. Whereas, like, if something bad happens to you, you'll find a solution, you'll find a way to get out of it. Whereas with this person, they'll just stay in it. And I also think that that's unattractive to you. And I feel like you're just like, man, your toxic energy cannot rub off on me because I can't deal with it. That could be the reason why I pull the devil. So I kind of feel like this person is looking at you as their main source of happiness. And it makes sense why they're such a fuck up, because they need to work on themselves. And it's showing me that it doesn't matter who they get involved with, they'll always continue to fuck it up because they need to work on themselves. This person does have some type of mental illness. I'm seeing bipolar. Okay, so my final question is, Spirit guys, what advice do you have for the Aries? What advice do you have for the Aries? What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for them? I really feel like y'all freaking moving, man. It's the Knight of Wands. Don't he look like he's on the move? Don't look like he's like, I'm up out of here. I got to go. I feel like y'all moving. If y'all not physically moving on from this person, like literally like moving to another home or kicking them out or whatever, Spirit is saying, listen, keep moving. Keep moving on. Keep taking action. Some of you may be traveling this month. Thanksgiving is coming up. So you may be like traveling to your family and just getting away from this person, which is really, really important. But they're saying, listen, just keep moving on, okay? Because I really do feel like y'all dealing with someone who is fucking mentally ill. And I feel like this person has been lying to you and their secrets are going to come out. And I feel like one of the secrets that's gonna come out is that this person is fucking retarded and that something is wrong with them mentally. I really feel like y'all are dealing with someone who's fucking crazy. Okay? I feel like this person is very needy. That's what I'm seeing here. I just feel like Spirit is saying keep it moving, keep moving forward. The truth that this person, the truth about who they are is just gonna keep getting revealed. More and more secrets are gonna come out. And stay away from this person. This person is just not, they're not good. Yeah, y'all traveling. Three Wands again. Yeah, y'all traveling. Y'all really moving on. They're like, Spirit is like, keep moving on. Okay? More secrets are going to be revealed. Secrets that's going to lead to fighting. I also feel like this person may physically try to hit you because you want to move on. Because like I keep saying, this person is fucking crazy. And look at this, the devil. Look at that shit. The devil popped out again. Okay, Aries, I want y'all to be very careful because I feel like this person will really try to physically harm you. A spirit wants you to just go, get out of there, move on. I don't feel like this person is going to let you go so easily. I feel like they're going to do whatever it takes to get you back. I don't know how much I can stress that, but y'all need to move on. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you found that helpful, Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below. And I want y'all to be careful because this person is 7 fucking 30. They're crazy. All right? Be careful. Bye.